They have all walked out. They will be back. Vince went to go check on something, and Shannon went to take a phone call. I'm all by myself. So what do? Anything we want. We talk about them. No, we're good. Let's do across the miles, which I need to grab. I'm telling y'all, my help walked out, so I got to do this by myself. This is what happens when I do it by myself. All right, so we have a card. Let's see about this card right here. Oh, look, and it's using the sympathy set with heartfelt sympathy. And it says, Maymay and family, sometimes there are just no words. I'm so very sorry to hear about the passing of your cousin. There truly are just no words. Praying God's comfort for you all. Stacy Spencer. Thank you, Stacy. Y'all have been so kind sending me sympathy cards, and it's very needed. It's there are no words. There's no words for me to say to my family, and there's no, it's hard to find comforting words, but just your thoughts and thinking about us and your prayers, that's what helps. So thank you so much. This envelope is packed. This one's packed. Let's see who this is from. That's a beautiful card. Thankful for all you do. This is our original thank you set. By the way, this is just to say thanks. That's so pretty.
That's what came in.
Oh, that's not a card for me. These are cards. These must be for
And we got
our
a shipment of cutter bees, but they're not in the store
Oh my
yet.
goodness, I just saw what that is, and Vinny is going to freak. Look how pretty. That's tulips. These are gorgeous. These are for card ministry, obviously. Shannon. Isn't it pretty? These are so nice. Thank you so much for these. Look. So good. Very good work.
Those are pretty.
Love it. And then, this is what he's going to freak out over. Look at that. It's a UK journal.
Wow.
Oh, it's basketball. Well, I mean, that's what they're known for. It says, Maymay, hope you enjoy the cards. Feel free to use them as samples or in the card ministry. I've used something from your stamp sets on each. Regarding the journal, I saw it at my local Walmart and thought of Vinny. Hope he can make use of it. Sincerely, Jennifer Brandt. Jennifer, he is going to love this. He stepped out for just a second, but he is going to freak out. You know what I'm going to do? Y'all, I'm just going to sit it on his computer when he comes back in. He is going to freak. I hope I don't mess his computer up. I'm just going to sit it right there. He is such a UK fan. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. He'll say, go Cats. Go Cats. What is this? This is so cute. Look at this magnet board. Have you already seen this?
No.
Look at this. This is so cute. This says, okay to read to Maymay. Oh, look with the washi. I have to get quiet because he's coming back here. I've got to be quiet for a second.
What are we being quiet about?
You'll see.
That is so cool.
You don't have to be quiet. We're being quiet for you to see it.
That's awesome.
Is that awesome? And it really
So
is.
it's like a journal, right?
Yes. And look, it's actually basketball. See, it's got the basketball cord on the bottom.
That is phenomenal.
And it's lined. I
Cool.
love a lined journal, don't you?
Great sermon book. Thing for me to take with me to write
It's
sermon notes.
perfect for your sermon notes.
Awesome.
That is perfect.
Thank you very much, whoever sent that to
Well,
me.
it's right here. Here's your note. See, Jennifer Brandt.
Well, thank you, Jennifer Brandt. I'm very grateful.
That's awesome. Look at this that I got. Look how pretty. Oh, look, it says, Dear Maymay, Vinny, and staff, first, I want to, she says, sorry about the handwriting, her little note. You have not seen my handwriting. Do not apologize. I want to tell you, I'm upset with you because I have spent so much money over the last year just on crafting supplies.
Amen.
Why do you do this to me? But in all seriousness, thank you for introducing me to the crafting world. It has brought me a lot of joy and comfort. I also find joy in making Vinny's vittles. Don't worry, no biscuits have been harmed in the making of pizza bakes. I bought the We Are Memory Keepers button press, and let me tell you, I'm obsessed with my buttons. I use your stamp sets a lot to make buttons and magnets, so I made some for you. I used all the ones I currently own to do them. They aren't perfect, but I'm not going to stress about it. You go, girl. I hope you enjoy them. They're more for looks than anything, but I thought they were cute. Thank you again, Maymay, Vinny, and staff for all you do. From Kate Musante. Oh, thank you for giving me the phonetic pronunciation. I got it. Musante. Thank you. I would have not said that. I would have said muscante. I would have said tay, but I would have said it wrong. This is so cool. Look at this. So the button maker, somebody asked us about the button maker, and I never even thought about bringing it in. And the reason I didn't is because I have a button maker, but it's one of the, we make them for when we have like Made It Con and stuff like that. We sometimes will make buttons, so we have one of those big ones. But if you guys would like it, it makes these, which are super cute.
Cool.
And she put the magnet on them. It makes the buttons. And look, she did it with stamp sets. That's laundry. That is so cute. That would be cute to put on your like washing machine, like for me to remember to put them in the dryer. Like, okay, these are clean. Put them in the dryer. Like your
I
your
had
dishes.
to rewash them.
I rewashed a load this morning before I left the house.
Last night.
Isn't that-
because I left them sitting in there, and it's so hot right now. It just made it kind of that. Meh.
Well,
Rewash
Stanky
them not
smell.
fresh.
these are really cute. My problem is I put them in with full intentions of, look at that, make a whisk. It's so cute.
Make a whisk.
With full intentions of coming back
Oh, we always do.
but I don't get them. These are really cute, y'all. These are really cute. These need to go on our
So
kitchen
cute.
fridge. But look, she said this is reversible and the other side is dry erase. So, oh, I can take it out and flip it around. Yeah, so you can flip it around and it's a dry erase board. That's cool. Well, that's cool because what I may do is put these on the fridge and then flip this and use it as a dry erase. We use so many dry erase boards
Yes.
around here.
It's life.
This is a cool magnet though. Did she put that sheet in there? I don't know. That's cool. Thank you so much for these. I love this. This is adorable.
Very cute.
Love it. A good way to
Put
show
that
off
hanging on my
stamps.
wall.
How many boards do you
Our
already have?
office.
Board after board. We keep up with our like chores on board. So, that's how we do it. Okay, what did y'all want to see? This? That one to see Mente?
We did get more than what we brought back here, so Shannon's got a list of what we got in.
Oh, you mean more product?
More Mente product, yeah.
Okay, Christmas stories. This is this one. Gosh, this is this
Throwing
one.
it at me.
I'm sorry, I threw all that paper back at Shannon. This is the one I used this one, and it's all this paper. I didn't add any other. This is all the Mente. Aren't they pretty? Gosh, I love these. I love this. See, photos go here, and if you watch my video, you'll see that I did glue these in, but I didn't glue them down so I can slide a picture underneath them. So the video tells you all about it. We give you all the measurements and everything to be able to make this happen. I love this paper. In some places, it's just paper. Okay, this is not just paper. I've layered it here. But here, this is just one sheet of paper, no layering. Isn't that beautiful? The paper does the work. So this is the same paper pack I'm showing you. Christmas Stories is the one I used for my first mailbox mini album. Isn't it cool how this closes and it looks like a little envelope?
Very
Katie's
cool.
I'm gonna let
on
you tie
here.
it.
She said this side is actually a dry erase that has a film on it that we can peel off that she left on there, and a chalkboard and a dry erase.
Oh, I got you. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I will definitely, I'm gonna put those on the fridge though, because I like magnets. We have a lot of magnets on the fridge. I like them there, so I think
Me
that'd be
too.
cute. So Christmas stories, and what I'm gonna do is just show it to you like this, and then if you want me to open them, I will. But I'm not gonna open them until we get requests because some of you guys may have seen them already. This one, I can,
This is nothing that we got in. Well, I
It's
think
not-
there's one thing that was new.
yeah, the book. This one is Wilderness. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, but I know I'm doing something with it because I
And we-
absolutely
We
love
did
it.
get the 12x12 and the 6x6 of Wilderness.
Let me show you the 6x6 because
It's not
oh,
bad.
it takes the glare off. I gotta pull this out for them to see it because of the glare. I don't mean to. Do I already have one open?
You want this 6x6?
Yeah, because then I can show you all the color without having to take it out of the package. Look how stunning this paper is. I cannot wait to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know yet, but I can't wait.
Well, you could definitely do some masculine projects with that pack.
There's a very good chance that I have a project that I can use this for, but until some decisions are made, I don't know. But if those decisions are made, I will have a project for this. So we'll find out. It has to do with Thomas. This will be really good. So that's the Wilderness pack, which I just love. I think the colors, everything about it are beautiful. This is Day by Day. I just use Day by Day for my mom's stationery set, and I love the Day by Day. Did we get 6x6 in this?
No.
Just 12x12.
This is stunning. If you watch me make my little box, this is the one I used in the papers. This one would have been so fun to do the mystery with. Oh, this would have been a fun one. I didn't have it in though before I got started. That would have been a great one to do mystery cards with. We got this in. I want to remind you guys, this is a very, very fragile piece, and it comes to you shipped like this. The boys do all they can to protect it, but you might have to flatten it out, put it under a book or something when you get it in. Sometimes it can get a little warpy, but it's hard to ship these kinds of things. But you get all of these little chipboard pieces at the bottom. You can see how they roll like that, and these are chipboard stickers, cardboard stickers for the Better Times set. And then the 2 6x6s we got back in. The Seventh Heaven, y'all can't get enough of this paper. The Seventh Heaven is beautiful, by the way. And then
There's 5 packs that we got 6x6s back in.
And then we also got the Farm Life. We had somebody asking about chicken wire yesterday. This one has chicken wire in it. Look how cute the chicken wire is, too. So cute. This is a cute set.
Connie asked about that wilderness set. No, it wasn't Connie. Who was it? Someone asked, said they wanted you to open it. Where did it go?
All right, let me run through and then we'll go back and open it. Do y'all want to see the newest book? I know you do. We have a new book. I'm going to zoom this camera down a little bit because I'm having to hold it up without making y'all dizzy. This is the newest book we have. There's some newer books coming because there were some new release books. These are the cut apart books, which I adore. I think these are so cool. This is the junk book. Some of my junkin' friends are going to love this, and my Brenda Vintage friends are going to love this. Look at this. When she sees this, she's going to love this. Look, clocks. Tight. Oh, this is cute. I wonder what size that is. Where's my ruler? Let's see if it punch with a punch. I know y'all want to know as much as I want to know. That's a 1/2 inch.
So a 1/2 inch circle punch would get it done.
This one, it might trim off the edges a little bit, but a 1/2 inch. Now down here they get bigger, 3/4. Good job, Mente. Good job. That one's a little smaller, but I think between a 1/2 inch and a 3/4 punch, you could punch those out. Look at these. Oh, I want those scissors in real life. Oh, these are so pretty. Look at that tin. I love ceiling tin. Vintage ceiling tin. I love it. Look at that. These are so beautiful. Incredible. And then it repeats. Date, name, sociality. No, I cannot read. Locality. Locality. I can't read. These are gorgeous. This is the one called the junk book. I expect this one to fly. This is incredible. I love these things. Oh, look. Did they do that last time? Yeah, they called it fussy cutting. I didn't know that they called it fussy cutting, but they do.
I think that one is a new one. I don't think we had that one before.
No, that's a new one.
Yeah, we
And I
haven't
think
had
this
that.
is a new one also.
Flora book
Flora
2, I
two.
think we had.
There's
I don't
two
think we
of
had the
them.
Flora
I
book
think
two.
we had Flora book.
So this is a new one then.
I think so.
We need to check and make sure. I don't think so, y'all. I
They
think
have
I
two.
used this.
They have two that look a lot alike.
I think I used this one. I'm feeling like I used this one.
Well, it's back.
I love it. This is the one I did Mama's page with on my calendar. They're gorgeous. And having all these pieces to cut apart and add to things, incredible. Look at the wing book. Now this is a repeat. We had this one. It's brought back. But look at this. Where's my bird lovers? I know you're out there. And all different kinds of birds. Don't even know what that kind of bird is. Or what is that one? That's a puffin? I think that's a puffin.
It's a bird.
I don't know what this one is. And then butterflies. Butterflies. Look at the wood grain on this side. Gosh. Honestly, even if you got this for this paper, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't have nothing against you. Honestly, it's gorgeous, isn't it? These bees, they're so pretty. So pretty.
I don't like red walls too much.
Oh, poor Vinny got stung yesterday. We didn't have the tag book yet. I don't think I have this yet because I don't think I have this. Did I have this?
I don't know.
This is the tags. We did have tags, right?
I think so.
Or is there a new tag coming? I think there's a new one coming that I'm looking forward to. Vinny got stung by a wasp yesterday, y'all. Look at this, a red wasp. These are, yeah, we had these. These are so pretty. I love these. The tags are fun. And Christmas coming up, you would have a lot of fun using these for your Christmas tags. Too pretty. So there's the tag book. Then, is this back in stock?
I don't know. That was sitting here.
Oh, this is a new one.
Actually, it is a new one.
Whoa. Opal quartz?
Well,
Is this new also?
that's the black jelly roll.
Yeah, but this must be, I have
We
this
have
already.
them in singles. We haven't had them in singles.
Oh, so she was showing we have the black jelly rolls in singles. So
We've
these,
had, I think, a pack of 3.
so now we
is
have
what that
singles.
was, but now we have a few singles.
This though, I want to try this. This is called opal. Opal quartz.
Okay.
And I will tell you, this is a happy mistake.
I'm sorry, opal quartz is going to be gorgeous. And I'm excited to see what it looks like. So let's get this guy started. Let's get this party started, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Look right there on the band. That is what I'm hoping for. That opal quartz look. So pretty. Get that in there. There we go. Here's where I always put too much out the first time. I was careful last time though and did pretty good on the last couple. I'm just priming it, but I don't want to over prime it. And once it's there, it'll get there. Take your time when you first get them. You need to trust me because you don't want to squirt it out all over the place. It's starting to come out now. I did this on white because I want to see it. All right, hold on. Let me see if it's doing it. I'm gonna have a hard time telling if it's dry because it's opal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nope, I'm going to use it on a different color. What other color do I have? Maybe it might work on this.
Green?
Yeah, that might work. Oh, I just didn't have it coming out. All right, let me go back to the white. I just had it a little
You
wet.
didn't have it coming out.
You see it on there now?
I see it now.
I'm gonna paint that whole end. Oh my goodness. Can y'all see the color shift? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Let me put my glasses on. Hold on.
Oh, you can't see it.
Hold on. There's a color shift that I want you to see. There it is. Look. See it? See kind of the rainbowy? So pretty. All right, let's put it on a dark color.
Oh, it
You
is
see it?
pretty.
It's kind of a rainbow
So
shift.
pearlescent.
When it's wet, it just looks wet. I'm trying to let it dry. Hold on. There you can see a little bit of the rainbowy. Let it dry. Get dry. Let me do this and y'all can see it on my finger probably. Oh, smart. She's putting a light on it. Oh, look. Look. Look at that.
It's
Good
so
job,
pretty.
Shannon. Do it on this one. Hold on, your phone's over it. Look in the monitor.
Oh, sorry.
You're all right. Look. It's prettier on the white.
It is pretty. It
Somebody
is
wants to
so
see it on
pretty.
black. What's this? Oh, I remember what that is. Okay. Let's do it on black. Let me. Oh, I squeezed it. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Got a lot.
So this means you could have it as multiple colors because it's not meant to be this color. It's meant to be opal, like mother of pearl opally.
That's pretty.
So look at it. Let's let it dry a second so we can see what it looks like. Oh, look, it picked up black. It's not a big deal.
Just color it out.
Clean her off. There we go.
Taylor's here.
I'm gonna say somebody's using the vacuum. I'm like, who's here? It has to be some a cleaning fairy because it ain't the boys.
Look at how pretty that is.
Look at that. It's not dry.
It's weird. It has a purple tint on the screen in the black.
It does. It does in real life too. But I think that's because it's not really meant for black. It's meant for that white, like how Shannon had it over there. Gorgeous.
So cool.
It looks like the most beautiful wedding dress.
It does. I'll give you that. So, opal quartz. See, here's what it's... Show you a sample of it. Hold on. See how this looks on here? That's what they're going for. And in real life, see that rainbow shift? In real life, you get that. But you don't get it on the... It was better with the light, though.
Could she show the Christmas pack?
And they want to see the wilderness pack also.
All right, let me open it out. Don't I have something else to show? No, the trimmer.
They only sent us 6 of them.
Of the trimmers?
Yeah. Of the other trimmer,
Oh, this one.
not this one.
Okay.
The other one that you ordered, they don't, I guess they back ordered the rest of them. But
All right, well, then I'm not showing y'all because they'll just hurt feelings. It just will.
yeah, I told her not to even put it in.
It will just hurt feelings if we put 6 in. This is the wilderness pack. Y'all, I gotta zoom up again because I'm way down. Zoom up. Is that a thing?
Zoom out.
I'm zooming up. Zoom.
Well,
Zoom. We zoomed up. All right, so here's the wilderness pack. Brace yourself for cuteness.
That's fresh.
Brace yourself for cuteness. Look at this.
I love this pack.
Don't you want to go to where you have a tent that bears can sit right outside of and not scare you? There are hot air balloons in the air. There's a campfire really close to the bear and he's not worried about it. Your car is smaller than the bear and you don't really care. Like, don't you want to go there? You have a guitar and a camera.
You're just being a poet and don't even know.
You have a guitar and a camera and a backpack or a knapsack. You have a lantern. Go anywhere you want. I want to go to this place. Not to mention the foliage, just to look at. That's stuff to take pictures of. Look at the plaids. Look at this plaid. Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you, Elsie.
Elsie said this paper was made so we can make cards for you. That is sweet. For Vinny. Look, I want to go where this little two-wheel camper is. They call this something. A pull behind.
Mm-hmm.
To where, I don't know why I would need my camper and my cabin, but I'd go there. Look, me and Vince could stay in the cabin. The kids could stay in the camper. That would be a nice trip.
Amen.
Yeah. Guitar, knapsack, got my boots. There's another knapsack because it's probably Vinny's. There's my camera, and I want that hot air balloon. I'm telling y'all, you just want to live in these scenes. You know how fun? You know how fun this piece would be to do a mystery cut?
Oh, yeah.
This would be a fun one to mystery cut. Because look, you have this big scene in the middle. So pretty. Mystery cut. I love this. It sounds good, but no kids, Kim said. Look how beautiful. Let's explore. I love this. The foxes. What does the fox say, y'all?
This pack is called Wilderness.
Oh, gosh, so pretty. Look at this.
We have it in the 6x6 and the 12x12.
Look at this. Doing as many as with the mystery cut. Oh, or a mystery cut. And as many as with the mystery cut would be interesting, too. Because, you know, you could cut this and then... Y'all, this would be... Look at this. All of these would be beautiful mounted on top of this plaid. Any one of them. Love it. Love it. And your frames. And that's one thing I like about this. Look. You get cut-aparts and frames. So you can use either side. I love it. This paper pack, though. So pretty. So pretty. I don't have my big long ruler, so we'll try to do it without. I got this paper pack and have used it. Read that.
Made a recipe holder inspired by Maymay for my boss who loves to cook and make up things. We could write a name.
That's cool. I love this paper pack. The other thing I love about what they do is no colors off limits. There's even pink in here, you know?
Oh yeah, if you put
It's
that
just
on a
good
black
paper.
cardstock, that would definitely pop.
Oh, I think chocolate. Like a chocolate brown. So pretty. I mean, I love it on anything, but chocolate brown with that, so pretty. What else did they want to see?
She wanted to see any Mente Christmas paper.
Any Mente Christmas. We have listen, we have one in store y'all need to see. It's not back here though. Well, I could have one.
Which one?
Home for Christmas. It's incredible. All their Christmas paper is beautiful. We've gone through this one a couple times. I'll go through it kind of quick for you while she's getting me a Home for Christmas. But the Home for Christmas, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this one's in stock. I don't know that the other ones are.
It is. Home for Christmas is.
Okay.
Because I was going to use it for a mystery, but I didn't. Well, I'll show you that one in a second. They're so beautiful. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
We do ship
This is
to
Christmas
the UK,
stories.
yes.
So gorgeous. Oh, look at this. See, this is that piece. Let me show y'all. In my envelope, that's that piece. Isn't it beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
Oh, so pretty. I love this thing, and I love this wood. I use a lot of this too. Oh, this is a great mystery card sheet because look, there's stuff all through it. Great one.
Yes, we do have the new Misty stamping tool in stock. So if you're looking for one of those, we do. The one we have is the new version.
Y'all are so funny, Louise. I got it, but it's so pretty. I don't want to use it. You got to use it. I can't tell you how much more I love it when I used it than when I didn't use it. It's
If you
so
don't use
pretty.
it, send it to me.
I want to do this like this so you can see the cut aparts and this. Mente does have fall paper. It's in their new release, so we don't have it yet, but it will be here.
And it's beautiful. Just so you know.
Shannon looks at it and goes, look at this paper. Look at this paper. Just look at this paper. We're very big fall fans around here.
we are still waiting on the photo play card kit Christmas cheer to come back in, but it is on order, so it should be here soon.
Hope it gets here real soon. All right, now listen. This is gorgeous.
Don't hurt yourselves.
Do not hurt yourselves running to get this. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. Shannon's fingers are flying on. Look at the links going. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Look at this. Oh, this smells delicious. This smells delicious, man.
Somebody
Delicious.
said there's no Wilderness 12x12s in the store.
Unless they sold out.
I mean, they just got put in this morning, so.
Shannon's looking. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at the paper. Oh my gosh. I would love to do a mystery one out of this. I bet this would be incredible. Because when you do the mystery, huh?
It works for me.
It cuts across like right here.
So you're saying it is in the store?
Terrence got his, he said.
Okay, check again, Jeannie, because it says they're in store, so
26.
there's 26 of them left.
Wow.
Go
Y'all are
shop.
grabbing that one. Oh, look at this. Just love it.
I just want my house to look like this for Christmas.
I just love it. Look at this one. So pretty. I love it. 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 Look at that.
Denise, you know, we're operating with a very limited staff, and Amber has been answering the phone from home, but I know that she is out today going for her 40-week checkup. So we're trying to get to the phone as fast as we can.
And I have to tell you something. I'm glad you talked about phone, because here's what's going to happen starting next week. Okay. So Taylor has started back to school, which means she's only here half a day, which means half of every day it's only Shannon doing emails, answering phones, working with me, doing everything. Sylvia has agreed to let us forward the phones to her, because Sylvia's working remotely as well. She's working from home. She's going to let us forward the phones to her. But here's the situation. She was trained, but not fully trained before she left. So she has some knowledge, but not all knowledge. So what's going to probably happen is if you call and get Sylvia, you may not get her, you might get her. It just depends on who's on the phones at that time. If you get Sylvia, if she can't answer your question, here's how we're going to train her, okay? She is going to write down what you need to know, and then she's going to call Shannon. And Shannon is going to, on a Zoom meeting, they can share their screen. She's going to teach her as she answers your question, and then she's going to call back and answer you, okay? So, I feel like after a week of doing that, Sylvia will be pretty well versed, because she did get some training before we all had to split up. She was training while we were at the cottage, not the cottage, goodness, while we were at the building in Verbena. She was training then, but not fully. So she's going to need some refresher. So what I'm asking is, over the next 2 weeks with our phones, I'm just asking that you know that if you get Sylvia and she can't answer you, she will call you back as soon as she has the answer. The only way we really know how to train her distance-wise is that way. And really, we could make up any scenario we want, but the best way to train her is real scenarios. So
Yeah.
I think that's...
And Denise, we have mailed out all stamp clubs. The mail is running painfully slow.
All stamp clubs have gone out on time.
But
The
they
only one
have
that
gone
wasn't...
out.
The only one that wasn't was the sympathy one, which we told y'all about. But everything else has gone out on time. And look, we get phone calls every morning. We'll tell you, we had one lady call us, and she had won a door prize from us. And we shipped the door prize, and it never came in. And this is from Made It Con. So Shannon sent her another one. And the very day, they both showed up. Like both of the prizes. So anyway, the mail is really being painfully slow. Painfully. And just know, we really are. I don't know if you know this, but here's what we're down to. In the shop, we have me and Vince every day. We have Shannon every day, all day.
That's it.
As of Monday, Josh is not here at all. We lose Josh. We have Taylor half a day every day. We have Thomas 4 days a week, and we have Joe as much as I can get him, depending on what happens when his school starts. So we are praying that God opens things up for us. But right now, the reason we're not bringing other people in is because we're trying to keep Vince's parents as safe as possible. We don't know if we're doing that. We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
We're just trying.
We're just trying. We're just doing what we know to do. So as soon as we're trying. So we're praying about it, and we know God's going to give it. He gave me Sylvia this morning because, listen, I've been praying about the phones because there's no way Shannon and Taylor can do the phones and do everything they have to do here. And so this morning I was getting dressed. God said, Sylvia's working from home. And I went, God, why didn't I think about that? I literally said that. Why didn't I think about that? And he's like, because I can do exceedingly and abundantly above all you can ask or think. And so I said, Sylvia. So there you go. This is the 6x6. But I promise y'all, we are doing all we can to get things done quickly and efficiently. And we're also, just so y'all know, we're also doing Maymay Made It. We're just doing a lot. We're doing
There's
a lot
on the table. Will you explain loyalty points?
I will. Loyalty points are points you earn. You earn 1 point for every dollar you spend in our store. And sometimes we do a special, like we do it a lot at Black Friday or around Christmas, where we'll make it where you earn 2 points for a period of time. And so you earn 1 point for every dollar you spend, and you can use those points to earn coupons over time. Now, there are some things you can do to earn points without spending any money, like sharing us on Instagram, Facebook,
Entering your birthday.
putting your birthday in. I think sharing with a friend or something, or having a friend sign up or
Something like
something. You can earn all kinds of points. So what you do is in the bottom of on the website, bottom corner,
Left hand corner.
it says loyalty program or loyalty points
Loyalty program.
program. You can click on that to sign up for the loyalty program. But if you've purchased in the past and hadn't signed up for the loyalty program, you can just email us and we'll credit you whatever you spent if you've missed that. So I know, Denise, thank you so much. I'm glad you have not had any problems, but we literally every day are doing all we can do, right?
Yeah.
Water. And I'm trying to get to filming more and more and more. But I've kind of found some things. Like, I know if I come in at 8 in the morning, I can film before people get here. And usually if I stay from like 4 to 6 when people are gone, I can get some stuff done.
I see those arm muscles are getting bigger.
I gotta switch arms. So I can get my water down. Okay.
Cora said you should get a point for every video you watch.
Oh, that would be a lot. What? I thought I had something else to show today. Do I not?
For those of you looking, we got a shipment of Cutter bee scissors in today.
Are you kidding?
So
Are you serious?
Taylor is putting them in the store.
Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't pay y'all for thumbs up. I wish I could, but I can't. No, I really don't. Yeah, Katie, I showed that in the crafter show, but here it is right here. The new positioner. I used it in the crafter show, but I have a full review of it coming. And I have a full, no home for Christmas. Oh, 6x6? No, I don't think we have the 6x6. I may have just showed y'all. I apologize. That's mine. I apologize. What does it say? Only one did not make it. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Wire snippers. The jewelry tools, maybe? Is that what she's talking about? The jewelry tools?
I'm thinking she's just talking about wire cutters.
I don't think I've ever carried just wire cutters, but I've carried those. What does that say? Elsie is practicing she's a lefty and she's practicing her fussy cutting.
The tricolor packs of the Nuvo markers. I mean, I don't care if we carry those.
Oh, we have a
They're
lot
brand
in.
new. They're not out yet.
They're on the way. I mean, they're not on the way to us yet.
Yeah, they're new.
Not available to us to purchase yet.
But they're coming. What does that say? Do you have a video? Yes.
I just put it into you, Tinker.
Let me show y'all
It's
something
right
about
above
this
your
one.
question.
I got stuck. Help. I can't get it off. Someone stuck to me. I got to show y'all something. In the review, there's so much more than what I'm fixing to show you about this, but in the review, you'll see this. This particular trimmer is for righty or lefties. Y'all, it's a game changer. Just wait.
That's why.
Yes, it's for righties or lefties. So check it out. If you're a righty, you use it like I use it, just like this, the normal way. But not the normal way. That's not fair to say, because this way, the way you always see trimmers, I should say. But if you turn it around, they gave left-handers a ruler also. So your ruler comes out just like the bottom. You don't have to have them both out. You decide which one you want, left or right. And then my left-hand friends can cut over here.
Voila.
I'm going to tell y'all, I never really thought that was a thing. I never did. But I didn't realize, like I was watching my mother try to use a trimmer one time. and she would take the paper to the bottom, which you can do, okay? Because you can turn this, or you can turn your trimmer around and use the bottom, no problem. I saw Mama do it, and I was like, why are you doing that? And she was like, well, because this is the way I cut with this hand right here. I was like, okay, but it made everything, it was awkward. It made everything upside down, right? So what they've done here is they've given you both. It's brilliant. Look, other companies may have done it, but I've used my Cricut for 5 years, like longer than that. I've not done this, okay? But I love it, all right? So not only that, let me show you this. All of this, it goes all the way across, and it's easy to read. This is another thing I looked for, because I've been looking at these guys, okay? So I looked for easy to read, because you guys always want that. And the other thing I love, you might think that ruler in the middle is useless. No, it's not. Let me tell y'all. When you have problems getting things straight, having a ruler here and a ruler here and at the bottom, it's brilliant. Yeah. They also, there's so much in my
Helps
review.
you with that crooked paper.
I can't wait for y'all to see the review because there's so much in it. But it also has the 6.5 inch bed. So from cut line to here is 6.5 inches instead of 4 inches like my other trimmer. And it goes out to 2 inches on this side. Love it. Love it. The blade. All right, I'm showing all this, but I want y'all to watch my review because my review is much more detailed. Here's the blade. I will show it to you. It is a V-cut blade, all right? So it's very much like, well, I probably just broke that blade. It's very much like the Cricut in that it is a V. So you can cut front and you can cut just like I've taught you. Sink your blade up and down, okay? And you can use both ends of it. It also comes with, and I don't know if, it comes with a scoring blade, if anybody wants to. Hold on. The score blade is right there. It's on the top. It comes with a scoring blade also. Now, this trimmer, you cannot keep your cut blade and your scoring blade in at the same time. The one that I wanted to bring to you as an option, you can.
Two.
Right, you get a score blade and it comes with 2 cutting blades. But the reason I think it comes with 2 is because I don't think you can refill these. I don't know that for sure, but I don't think they're refillable. I think you purchase one of these guys, right? But you get 2 of these plus this, and this is the score blade, and you'll see it doesn't cut. It's just a little piece of metal to score with. But if you know me, I don't use this for scoring. I use my scoreboard for that. And, okay, to take this out, in case you're not going to watch my review, I don't love this part, and I say this in my review, by the way. I don't love this part, but you separate this slightly. I mean slightly, and then this will lift right out, okay? And while it's separated, you just lay this little guy in, and he catches, okay? I don't love that. I mean, it is what it is, all right? That's how you change it. And apparently that's what a lot of them are going to, because the other one that we reviewed that we liked, or the other one that we liked enough to bring in, did it the same way. So, lovely. It's called the Super Trimmer, and I love it. And I love the lefty thing. Again, it's just amazing. I just love it. I never realized it, because righties don't realize it. So many, okay.
Show your cutter bees, because they are in the store.
Oh, they are?
They are.
Where are they?
I don't know.
I'm always looking for my cutter bees. Here they are. All right, so here's my cutter bees. These are the ones I use for fussy cutting. They do not have a serrated edge. The ones that we got in, are they these same ones?
Mm-hmm.
This same metal? You sure?
As far as I know. I mean, I didn't order anything
Sorry.
different.
Cutter bees are what I use for fussy cutting, and they come with a cap because it's super sharp and it keeps you from getting hurt. That trimmer's made by Tonic. And it keeps you from getting stabbed. I have taken the cap off and not had it on there forever. Shannon's going to go get the ones that actually came in. All right, you guys want us to talk about the 29th. Do I have a sheet for the 29th? I don't. I need to get a sheet for the 29th. All right. On the 29th. Is this the one I'm doing, babe?
I think so.
On the 29th, I will be assembling this card kit. Now, let me tell you where this came from. I've been assembling these card kits, and you guys really like watching them. But you wanted to do it with me. So we got these in a while back. We have more on order. And a lot of you had purchased this one, okay? On the 29th, we are going to put this together. So whether you have it or not, like if you're still waiting on yours to come in, you can come back and watch it later. But it's just a video. It's not going to be a charge. Or I mean, you have to get this if you want to make it with me. But we're just going to put this together is what we're going to do. So that is coming on the 29th.
I think they're the same.
Yes, these are the same. I just wanted to make sure. So yes, the cutter bees, we have them in stock. Thank goodness. It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We got the cutter bees. I'm excited about these. So glad they're back. All right, let's talk about what's coming up. And then Mary Make It. What time is the 29th? I forget. 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't have a sheet for it.
11 a.m.
A.m. I don't have a sheet.
29th on that is a
11 a.m. because it's after Melody.
yeah. I think it's AM.
She's got to look in her little cheat sheet book.
I don't know if I have it on here.
It's definitely a.m. Because
Oh,
you
yeah.
be up here in the middle of the night, doesn't it?
No,
You don't know Shannon.
don't know Shannon. I work for Maymay.
She's checking. I can't remember. I want to say it's 11 a.m. Central Standard Time.
And you know, I looked through there and thought it was on there.
You thought it was in here? I don't think we ever did one for
It
this.
is 11 because Melody goes on
At 10 Eastern Time.
at 11 Eastern.
That's right, at 11 Eastern. So we're,
Which is 10 Central Time.
that's right. We're doing it 11 a.m. Central Time so that I don't overlap mail. So I want to make sure I didn't interrupt her cricket class.
Sounds right.
It is. Now that he says that, it is right. But that's on the 29th, and I do have to get me a piece of paper for it. Mary Make It. The ticket's gonna sell September the 1st. I'm a little worried that they're gonna sell out quick, and I want y'all to know that ahead of time. I keep hearing from all of you that are wanting the tickets and how you want the tickets and how quickly you want the tickets. And listen, we just can't we're at this point, getting 150 kits is not the easiest thing. Product is hard to get. So because of that, I want to talk to you about something, but I'm going to write that down to do after we run through all these things. I don't want to say the word now. Sorry, I just messed up your paper. I don't want to say the word now because I don't want it to get us off track. Okay. So October 29th, 30th, and 31st is Mary Make It, where you can purchase 3 classes, one with me, one with Brenda, and one with Lisa for $129, and your supplies come to you. The only thing you have to supply is the Make It kit, and the Make It kit is going to require that you have things like adhesive, foam adhesive, your scissors, your ruler, your bone folder, your trimmer, your scoreboard, if you want punches. Some of them may require a punch, some may not. Ink, if we're doing any stamping. I don't think we're doing any stamping. Ink, stuff like that. So you will have a Make It kit, and we will have a list of that, okay? So this, you purchase all 3 classes for one price. After the class is over, you'll have access to those classes forever. So even if you can't make it to the actual time of the class, you have access to that forever. I am doing a 30 Christmas card kit. So we'll make 30 Christmas cards together. Some A2s and some slimlines. We might even make tags, depending on how much time we have. There are some tags in there we could put together pretty quick, depending on how much time we have. Brenda is doing a Merry Memory Journal. It's really cool. She's taking an old book and altering it into a memory journal for the holidays. And the cool thing is, she's using one of the new Mente packs y'all haven't even seen yet. It's incredible. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I'm using an Echo Park pack, by the way, because I think it works great for what I'm trying to do. She's using a new Mente pack. And Lisa is making a folio, a Christmas folio, and she's using the Home for Christmas paper. So we're really excited about how those are turning out. And then, now that's one option. $129, 3 classes, that's that. You can also purchase a la carte the Progressive Recipe album that me, Brenda, Lisa, and Shannon are making, okay? This album will be a 6x6 album, and each page and a double layout will be done by a different one of us. So I'm doing 2 pages, Shannon's doing 2 pages, Brenda's doing 2 pages, Lisa's doing 2 pages. And we're also giving you 2 recipes from each of us. And we decided this week in our planning meeting that those will be 5 ingredient recipes because we love 5 ingredients and not too hard of things. So you'll get 8 5 ingredient recipes, and you can extend your book by putting your own in there as well. Okay. It's going to be cool. This one is $49.99. There's also a sneaky little gift. Oh, I didn't tell you about this. In this class, it's here, right? Yes. In this $129, you get the 3 classes plus a 6x8 stamp set. So it'll be a stamp set that we will release for this event. Now it will be available in the store after the event. Actually, it may be it'll be available in the store after the event, but it'll be released to you guys in your kits. Okay. Actually, probably once we ship out kits, Once they have shipped, we'll probably put it in the store after that. I don't want to wait too long because people want it for Christmas.
She died.
Your computer did? His computer is done. All right. This class has another sneaky little gift. I'm not going to tell you about it just yet. $49.99. All the supplies you need to make this recipe album except your Make It kit. This one's on Friday night, October 30th at 6 p.m. And you can buy it by itself. You don't have to buy it in this group. Okay? Then the other can be bought by itself is the Mary Make-a-thon. This one is Saturday, October 31st at 2 p.m. where we will make 11 projects together. Is that right? 10 plus Vince. Yes. 11 projects together. It's $39.99. And this is a make-a-thon. This is where we make cute little like 15-minute projects. And we try to do them in about 3 hours. But Vinny kind of can roll over because he does that. So we're working on that. I mean, this one's available and this will be a la carte. Again, these are not available till September 1st, okay? The way you can order them is to go to our website, which is called maymayevents.com, but it's not available to purchase from until September 1st. So even if you go now, you can't purchase yet. These are left over. I have these in here. I should have cleaned them out. But we have Greeting Cards 101 class for $9.99 available on the website. You can watch it anytime. A bazillion of y'all have ordered it, and thank you for your comments. I really appreciate it. And then the Stamp Right Up class, $9.99, available on the regular website. Good class. A billion. Y'all, I'm kind of surprised how many of y'all ordered greeting cards versus this one. You all need to take this class. If you stamp, you need to take this class. Even if you've been stamping for 30 years. I can't tell you how many people have messaged me and said, I've been stamping half my life, and I learned something new.
Stacy wants to know if it's possible to have an option to just purchase the videos in case some of us don't get to purchase the event on time.
Unfortunately, no. And the reason for that is a lot of people prefer to, it's so up in the air because we're having to do all this virtual stuff, which is, unfortunately, no. Plus, the paper that we're
You're
using.
trying to figure out how to say it.
I mean, I don't know. The papers and stuff that we're using are not something that you'll be able to just get more than likely. Some of them you can, but some of them you can't. I don't know. It's really hard for us. We're still deciding how this goes. But you might like this next option I'm working on. What is that? Is it? No, we have not announced a time yet for tickets to go on sale. But I will tell you, it will probably be late afternoon because my friends Pacific time have begged me not to do it early. Because if I do it early here, it's real early there. And they've asked me not to do it that early. So, we will be announcing when it's coming. All right, the next thing I want to talk to y'all about is this whole, yeah, and let me tell you something. Is that Nana Lynn? A lot of you won't get to do this one. We just don't have the room. We don't have the, 150 students is the max we can put in a room. Any more than that, and I think you're wasting your money. Not me. I think you're wasting your money, if that makes sense. I wouldn't want to be in a room with more than 150 students, and we know how to handle that. But any more than that, and I'm afraid you wouldn't get quality time and it wouldn't be worth it to you. I don't think that it would be.
And it's kind of hard to get a lot of product.
Getting product has been difficult anyway. Okay. Yes, they will. If you purchase it and can't make it live, they will be available to you after that. This is what I want to talk to y'all about. So Melody has introduced me to doing, she's not the only one. A lot of you guys have sent me this information, doing the Zoom crops, which I never really got into because I don't understand how, like, okay, if you've never done Zoom, I'll tell you what it is. Zoom is this video conference situation. You can call, your face can be on screen or not. You can have up to 500 participants. Actually, you can have up to 1,000 participants, I discovered. I'm not doing that. There's no way. But she's going to be doing crops. And what she does is she says, here's what I'm going to be making, okay? And if you want to be a part of it, then it's this day. And for Melody, now not for me, please do not do this. I do not do this. Melody does it through Patreon. Do not do it. Do not go to my Patreon. I'm not telling you to do that, okay? Because that's not how we will do it. But Melody does it through her Patreon. So if you're a $5 or more supporter, you get to take these crops once a month. By the way, if you would like to be a $5 or more supporter with Melody and get a crop every month, we're going to put Melody's link in here. It is her, you want to put her Patreon in? I think it's patreon.com/Melody Lane. I think. Shannon's going to look that up. So for $5 or more a month, you can be in her crop. And Melody focuses a lot on cricket. We are talking about doing something like that. And what that means is, I would say, here's what I'm going to be doing, okay? And if you have the supplies for it, you can do it also. and we would Zoom it. So what Zoom means is you would be on video call and you could be able to talk to us through video. And I would do it very similar to how Melody does, I'm pretty sure, because she's been trying to teach me. What they do is everyone is muted, but you can raise your hand. There's like a little button you can push to raise your hand. And when you raise your hand, the moderator, which would be Shannon or Vince or whoever, would push your button and you could speak and you could talk about whatever you're doing or show what you're doing or ask questions or whatever. And those are called Zoom crops. Zoom is just a software. It's just a platform, and you would get a link. You would just open the link. I mean, it's not hard. But it makes me nervous to do a lot of people on it. It makes me nervous to do like 500 people. Melody told me she had 150 people want to sign up for her last one. That's a lot of folks. So, yes, there's also a chat on the side that you guys can chat back and forth with each other. My question is, what would I do? What would the project be? You know? Because I wouldn't be able to do kits. There's no way we could do kits and get them out to you monthly or even quarterly. We already, this is pretty hard, what we're doing right now. So I wouldn't be able to do kits. What would you want us to do? Carol prefers a YouTube video. I get that. So, by the way, let me make sure I say this because everybody always gets scared of this, okay? This never interferes with my YouTube schedule. Never. YouTube schedule stays as it is. You will always have my YouTube schedule videos. Always. That is not going to change. This would be different. I don't know, Bobby. What do you do? Would you have challenges? I don't know. Like, what would y'all want to do? We only had 10 people at a time doing cards. 10 people's one thing. With the events like the August 29th, the only problem, Connie, is getting everybody the kit. Because if we don't know how many people want the kit, you know what I'm saying? Can you put out a supply list ahead of time? We would definitely do that. We would definitely put out a list for you to know what we're doing. But I don't know what we would be doing. That's the question. On Melody, some people just do whatever, not her project, and many don't even talk. It's fun, though. So it's my understanding y'all just hanging out. No, everyone's muted, Jill. Everyone's muted until they raise their hand, and everybody gets to speak. You click and raise their hand. What did that say?
Which one?
You do.
You let Melody do hers.
No, it wouldn't be like Melody's. I'm saying, what would y'all want? Like when we mentioned this, everybody said, "Ooh, I want a crop, I want a crop." But what do you want to do?
Or mini album.
I don't want to do as many as, and there's no way I could do a mini album in a 2 or 3 hour crop. There's no way.
And as many as you can cards out of a paper kit a person already has on hand.
Here's the thing about an as many as that I need to say to y'all. They're all the same.
You can take any paper pack.
I teach those so you can take any paper pack and do that with any paper pack. So that's not, they're literally all the same. And me doing those over and over again, I feel like I'm not doing anything new or fresh or anything because literally every paper pack can be made like as many as. Because I literally tell you, the first thing you do is you dissect or dissect it. Remember when I used to say dissect? You dissect it. And like I tell you step by step what to do with your paper pack. So that to me is not, I don't know. I wouldn't want to sit through that. I don't want to do that again. I'm kind of like, gosh, I've done as many as. I've done them in every style of paper. Everything. Look, Miss, her surgery went well. Are you looking? I got a message there. An A2 gift set. Oh, I think I know what we could do. I think I know what we could do when she said that. A purse project. That could be done in one sitting. A purse, that's easy. And I'm not hating on as many as projects. Look, I started them ages ago, but I've done so many of them. And there's no way to change them up. That's why I'm not doing an as many as in my class for Maymay Made It. Instead, we're making 30 cards because as many as could be, I mean, I have done a lot of them. Christmas ornaments, that would be cute. It's too hard to do a full mini album in 2 or 3 hours. Card folds, interactive, unusual folds.
Rhonda said, you pick a project, we use our supplies to mimic your project, no kits involved.
I pick a project, they use their supplies. Okay, so like...
You pick a paper...
So we would give you like a recipe.
Basically.
Is that what y'all are thinking? Like there'd be a printable recipe. We could do a wreath. And honestly, we could do a wreath kit, no problem. Here's why we could do a wreath kit. Let me explain this to you. They're not as hard to do. A wreath kit versus a paper project, because we don't have to cut anything. We just ship you the stuff in the kit and you cut it. We could cut it together. That would be a good idea. Brag books we could do. A recipe like wreath, I'd do as many as with Mente. It wouldn't be new. It'd be the same thing. Like you literally dissect it the very same way. That's my only thing. So, okay, I like the idea of like the purse thing, like one project, and they use their own supplies. That was a good idea. One project. Somebody said fun folds. That was pretty good. The wreath is a good idea because that's what we did in our class for Made It Con. It was really good. I don't know. Somebody said it's going to be more like a class and a crop. I don't understand this. So y'all got to tell me. Like, I don't understand if y'all just want. I mean, I don't mind us doing a 3-hour get together where I don't even craft. I just talk to y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't mind that. If we just had if you guys wanted to craft while I was in the room, or, you know what I'm saying? Because like Christine said, a crop is working on your own thing. What'd that say? What'd that big one say in the big writing?
You have to remember that many of us just spend time together. We are social creatures.
Okay. See, I'm not. That's the problem, isn't it? A Q&A and let it unfold. How about reserve your kit 45 days in advance? I don't think I quite grasp that. The live video showing supplies was great fun to watch. Oh. What about just a theme? Oh, a theme. Y'all, I love a theme. I'm all about a theme. Hold on. That's going to go away. Mama Disney says what? That may be vital.
I love to see what everyone is working on and listen to their stories. I stay put in craft. That is such a treat for me.
So what you're saying is,
With Mel, I love to see what everyone. It sounds like everyone goes to this room, they do whatever they're gonna do, and then they have a show and tell, basically, kind of thing.
is this right?
That's what it sounds like to me.
I want to see if that's right. If that's what it is, because if that's what it is, then it's just a hangout, right?
It's basically the crop like we had. You work on what you want to do, and instead of you being able to walk around the room, it's all on here, so you just get to look at it.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like. Yes, Shannon. That's what it is.
So basically, I wouldn't have to do a project at all. It's just bringing us together in one location. Is that what we're saying?
A great show and tell.
Okay, then. So then I have another question. This is the one that gets me. You guys pay to attend these things?
I can't believe you just said that.
I'm sorry. I'm asking for real. Okay, look, Sherry said no. You can make it before the
Yes, but Mel does a project, and you do it if you want to.
There's a free one. No. I do mix me with her. You can do both. Yes, we do. Loretta says yes. Oh, yes.
I'm as baffled as you, maybe.
Didn't you say that Mel says it's like if you're a $5 contributor on Patreon, you get to do it?
But Mel can do a monthly. I can't promise that.
No, because we have a lot to do.
We need to sit something here because I got to take my hands off the table for a minute.
Here's what you need to say. There's only so much of you that can go around.
No, but I like the idea of it, but...
Maybe you could just, join Mel
Marion
one
said
day.
it's for the supporters.
It's for her Patreon supporters.
Yeah.
It's a prize for them. Not a prize. It's a, what do they call it? They call it a perk. I think
Bobby
it's called a
said
perk.
the last one she did cost $8.
What'd you get for $8, Bobby? Bobby?
Bobby.
Tell me what you got for $8.
August will be Mel's third crop. This is fairly new.
Males, I understand. Because it's a perk of a Patreon thing. I get that completely. The ones I don't get are the ones that you guys are sending me links to, like, this person's having this crop.
Okay. Bobby said you're paying for the challenges and the live demos.
Oh, challenges. Tell me about challenges. And door prizes, I guess. Because Melody said they also do door prizes and they have and
That'd be
they
fun.
they do games. She said they do games. A chair and a table space. I hear you, Heidi. I hear you. But see, I understand. Okay, let me say why I understand that. Because a chair and a table space, I have to pay for the location. Now, I do have to pay for Zoom, and to have more than, it's expensive. Like Melody was showing me yesterday, like to have more than 99 people, it's expensive.
Janice said there may be a Zoom cost.
No, there is, because Melody was showing me, and she look, Melody spends money on her
Amy
stuff.
said you pay for the time of the presenter.
Challenges and access to Zoom.
Bring back Sleeping Granny.
Wait, drink. Is that what Doc says? That's what they do. I think Granny would be fun to play.
Granny was fun.
Do them quarterly. I could do quarterly. I can't promise monthly. Lots of like doors, prizes, games, table, and company. You can go. I know you need to.
They're having fun though in those things. That's sometimes having fun is worth a few dollars.
Explain what Sleeping Granny is.
Doc said, no, you drink your water. Yeah, but Amy, you had that at an actual crop, right? Not a digital crop,
we can't
right?
Have a,
Is that right? Are we mixing that up? I like the challenge idea. I could challenge y'all.
make a card using 5 items or make 5 cards with the same stamp set.
Yes, you can only do a 40-minute free on Zoom. I already have to pay for Zoom because we use Zoom in our business, and so I already pay for it. But my Zoom in my business can only have 19.
And y'all know we can't get nothing done in 40 minutes.
But I can only have 19, I think, on my
Yeah.
Zoom, and then you have to upgrade it. I was just mentioning what. Yes, I understand in a real, like in a actual crop.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand in a virtual crop. And please don't, I'm not knocking crops. I love hanging out with y'all. That's why we never hang up on these things. That's why we came the other day and said we just want to chat. We were just wanting to talk to people. Pivot to virtual. Wait, what does that say? Oh, it goes away so fast.
Cost can be for the presenter and Zoom.
I feel guilty doing that. Zoom, I don't mind y'all helping me pay for it because it's going to be expensive. No joke. We've already seen how much Zoom is going to cost to upgrade.
Being social can be worth some money too, especially for those of us who live by ourselves and aren't getting much social contact. And of course, we should help with the Zoom cost. Oh, this is Rainy's Granny.
Rainy does not own this Granny.
This is Maymay's Granny.
Rainy has her own Granny.
Rainy has the twin sister.
No, she has the meaner mama one. Hers is older than mine. Hers is
Tamara
meaner.
said it's sort of what you're doing now.
Except you see her face.
Joan said, think of it as a cover charge, like for a bar. Cover charge to get in to see Maymay. Rainy's is Myrtle.
Who said that? That was the best response today.
The bar, Joan Chiola.
Joan, that was hilarious. People can get your opinions, expertise. Who can I email info about the virtual crop to? You can email it to Shannon, please, not to me, Shannon. Oh no! That was my fault.
That's what's happened.
She didn't do it. Okay, I put Granny's teeth in. Her teeth are in. I'm going to lock her into place. Now, what happens with Granny? Y'all, I would have a 3-hour Zoom of Granny because she's worth it. What happens with her? And is 3 hours enough? Because Melody, I don't know how long hers is. So what happens with Granny is you have this little spinner. We would spin it, and I would learn better how to. So we would spin it, and this one says 3 times. So whoever, like, let's say it's Shannon's turn. She gets 3 punches. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now don't. So she didn't wake up. She didn't wake Granny up. Okay. But when Granny wakes up, it's an ordeal. So now, Shannon, you can do it till she wakes up. She woke up. She woke up. She shot her cookie across the room. She shot her stuff right here. Look, her teeth are down here. But she's a lot of fun when we play the game. Plus, I put her in the camera so she pops at you. But this is Granny, and we love Granny. We introduced her at Made It Con. I would pay just to get to talk to Maymay on Zoom, and we will be social distance. Sometimes I don't get to talk to. Oh, see. It's that whole pay part that bothers me. I have to feel like I'm giving you something for your money.
Yeah.
Just chatting is, doing this, I can't get paid to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Holly, how are you? I don't think I've seen you in a while. Why couldn't they be shorter sessions like a series? I guess they could. I guess we can do anything we want. But we would be helping pay for Zoom. I do appreciate that because it is not cheap. You keep saying expertise like I have some. I left for like an hour and you guys are still here. I'm sorry I do that. We're trying to figure out what to do. What does that say?
A receipt book for holiday shopping.
Oh, like our little planner like we do? What did that say about you would be hiring us? Is that what it said? But you were doing something. Oh, Elsie, you're so sweet. I got this on Amazon. I just copied Rainy, my paparazzi girl. How many of y'all are shopping with Rainy? And if you're not, why?
That's why you could do door prizes.
Maybe I could have visitors come in, like Rainy. Oh my goodness. Could we do a paparazzi on Zoom? Together? We could shop together? Could we do that? I love hanging out with my PAD. And you guys would love the PAD. Can that happen? Marion, do you think I should mention that to Rainy? Oh my goodness, Melissa, what do you think? Like, it's kind of like one of those, what's
You
it
got
called?
Granny on Amazon, didn't you?
Yeah. Then we could all shop for jewelry together. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to put a bug in her ear because I think that might be fun. What did I say? Oh, so fast.
Which one?
We can shop and swap crafty advice. I'm going to have to get with Rainy about that because she's got rules she has to follow.
Melissa said, I don't shop with Rainy because I'm not a jewelry person and I don't have anyone to shop for either.
Just go listen. Just hang out. It's fun. Look, y'all, I get it. That's why I go to Rainy shows. I just got it. To hang out and chat with my
Doc
friends.
said maybe a Zoom to teach us a game you all play for game night. Don't remember the name.
3 and 13. 3 and 13. Oh, there is something I want us to do. I'm working on that. I'll let you know. I'm working on that. All right, so basically you're saying if we just hang out and if I cover the cost of it, you're fine with that. Is that what you're saying to me? I would have to cover Shannon's salary. Because she would have to be there to moderate. I finally got it, Connie. It finally made sense. I'm thick, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Just take her to a nice dinner. We wish we could go to dinner. We don't do that, y'all. We're really,
My birthday
really
was in March. I haven't been out yet.
You don't have to buy to join us in the PAD. It's true, you do not. It is so fun just to hang out. It's so fun to hang out.
Kelly said she'd pay.
Could you just not go live like now? The difference with Zoom, now I do understand this. The difference with Zoom is that if you want to be on camera, you can.
I rock.
But you can be on camera and you can chat without having to type. I do understand the appeal of that. We Zoom every day with Sylvia. Like we Zoom 2 or 3 hours a day with her, depending on what we're working on, because we're doing our graphic design on Zoom. So I get that part, and I think if you guys ever did it, you'd like it too. Y'all, listen what you can do with Rainy though. Even if you don't want jewelry, she always is blessing somebody. This month, it's blessing the people in the PAD, so you can buy jewelry and give it to other people in the group. And sometimes she's doing charity stuff. So like, I think it's kind of cool. Depending on the charity she's doing, you can watch and find the piece of jewelry you think you'd like to donate. And that I really like that because she's always donating to charity. Always. She won't let us buy for her anymore, but yeah, we can see you and you can see us.
You can show us, like, if you're making something or...
This is a good point. Yes, you can still talk without using a camera, so we don't have to see you.
Yeah.
And you don't have to make a sound. You can just be there and be a part of it.
Yep.
Oh, she's asked that question. Yes, I will be doing the nativity scene. It's probably going to be a few projects down, though, because I've got to do my recipe one, and I've got to do that gnome album I promised y'all, and then the nativity, and then the Christmas tree. I have a lot in the
Not
works.
like, we're not busy. Or
We should
anything.
get off of here. I know, that's the problem.
What's the PAD?
The PAD it's our paparazzi group. It's called the Paparazzi After Dark, but it's not any reason except it's always at night. And one time Rainey said some stuff and it was funny, and so it's not. Look, oh, can we link her? Look, she just came up. How do we link her? Can you
Well-
get to her and link her group?
If she sent it to me, she didn't.
Marion, what time? Marion or Kristen or I can't remember who else was in here from the PAD. Y'all want my mom to teach y'all something? Okay, if I can ever teach her how to use Zoom, we'll do that. What time does she go live tonight? I think she's changed her time for us on this coast. She's been kind to do that, and I have not been able to be on the last couple of nights, but I love being on. If somebody can tell me. When are we announcing design team? Well, let me tell you, 7 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Central, and Shannon's gonna link her for you. Let me tell you about design team. We had a lot of response, really awesome response.
Her
and-
group or business page? Which one do you want for Rain?
The one where she does her lives, not her group. She has to send. I don't know how that works. So, for those of you who don't know, Tamitha is in charge of our Facebook groups, and she's also in charge of our design teams. Well, she's not been doing design team for a while because we hadn't had one. Well, what happened was when you sent your application to the apply@maymaymadeit.com email, she has been getting those. And so what she's done is she's gone through and organized them for me. And now I have to go look at the ones that have been chosen. And then we're going to go back and we will start contacting those that we feel are a good fit. We're going to contact everybody and let them know either way. But we're going to be doing that pretty soon. I know we'll kick off. We technically don't kick off design team until October, but we kind of wanted to kick off in September, but we'll see. But so we have narrowed it down. She told me I think she's narrowed it down to 19, which that's pretty good because we're only going to have 4 or 5. So her narrowing it down to 19 is pretty good. There's Rainey's page. Listen, just go tonight and talk. And even go, hey, Maymay sent me today from her live to let Rainey know you're there. Because if you don't talk, she doesn't know you're there. And it's fun for her to know. Because it builds her family too. And you will love her. She is fun. This is great. Oh, there's Rainey right there. They wanted to know who Granny was. You will love her. You will love the PAD. And even if you don't shop, even if you don't want to shop, just go hang out. But the other thing is, think about this. $5 Christmas presents and jewelry that don't seem like $5. Give me a break.
A minute ago, somebody asked what's better for card making, 12 by 12s or 6 by 6s?
I use 12 by 12 more, but
Yeah.
6 by 6 are great. Like either one works, but I use 12 by 12 more, but only because that's my style. If you ask people in this group, a lot of them are going to say 6 by 6, but it's kind of what you lean on and what you've learned to do. That bird I was looking at is a what? She said the bird in the Fussy Cut book. She named it. Now I want to know what it is. Oh, hello.
Where did it go? That bird you were looking at?
Thanks, Deborah. This one.
Kinsna Lori from South Africa.
Wow. Wow.
Kynysna.
Rainey, I'm sending people to you because we were just talking, just real quick and then you can go. We were talking about how much we love to just communicate over social media because we can't be around people. And I was talking about that's what I do in the PAD, although I always get sucked into buying jewelry because I love the jewelry too. But that's what we are. We kind of hang out. No, this is not your granny. Your granny is this granny's mother. Your granny's much older than my granny. But your granny's holding up well because she don't look any older than this one. But That's the thing about they were talking about liking to hang out, and I was like, y'all need to come to the PAD because we have a good time. It's a lot of fun, and you get to you get to listen to Rainey, and we get to talk back and forth to each other in the comments, and I love it. Yeah, they asked if this was this is your granny. You introduced me to Granny, but this is your granny's maybe sister, but you're older.
Twin sisters.
You're not older in real life. I don't even know how old you are. You have been so mad I didn't hug you. Here, it's a Corona hug. All right, that we have learned a lot of information, and I'm excited about the idea of the crop situation. I'm gonna come up with something because this is what I hear from you. Tell me if I'm right. You want to hang out, you don't care what we do, and you don't mind helping pay for the event, like whatever we have to do, and you want prizes. I didn't miss that part. You want prizes, you want challenges, you want something fun. And 2 hours is good, you're saying. You see her teeth? Her teeth are in. Her teeth ain't out yet. We did pop her a while ago. I got a thumbs up, so I'm understanding things. I'm sorry that I don't get everything. I'm trying. Companionship. All right, then I challenge y'all. Throw her link up one more time. I challenge y'all. Rainey, what somebody tell me the name of her group so I can say it in the video in case people don't see this.
Paparazzi by Rainey.
Paparazzi by Rainey. Raynee.
Raining Bling.
Raining Bling. That's so cute. We need 3 hours at least. I hear you. 3 hours at least. I'm okay with that. All right. So if I did one, I would need to do one kind of small to start with. Because I would want to see how it goes. I wouldn't want to have a whole bunch of people in there and then not know how to handle it. So we might do one, maybe 100 people to start, just to see how that goes. Does Mente have religious? I have not seen anything religious on their stuff so far. A volunteer as a tribute. I volunteer for a tribute for the small one. What is a tribute? Is that something else I need to know? Yes, a test group, Jackie. Yes.
Maybe that's what she's meaning. I volunteer.
As a tester.
It's from Hunger Games. I haven't watched Hunger Games.
What is? A tribute?
The tribute.
What does that mean? Y'all.
She's supposed to be a tester? I don't know. No?
I'm so
We're
old.
lost,
I'm
Katie.
so old.
I'm not old, but I just don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it means. B says that was terrible. Okay, so. Aw, Rainey, you're so sweet. Oh. I got you.
But yes, I volunteer as a test subject.
There aren't enough hours. You know why? Because I do this. Because I just want to hang out with people too. I get it. I'm telling you, I understand the crop. I will be hanging out with Rainey tonight. So y'all come. I may be late though, Rainey, because I got to work a little late. But I will be there tonight. I get it. Okay, to be the sacrificial lamb. I get it. Okay. All right. So you guys, thank you for all your input. It is invaluable. You teach me so much. Totally need any connection I can get. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. That's why we like doing these things. That's why we were live yesterday for no reason. Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go because Shannon only got to eat one taco. Did you only get one down?
I did.
She only got one taco down before we got started. Nope, it's not Taco Tuesday.
It's Taco Thursday. And it might be Taco Friday tomorrow.
The boys have
Never know
decided
with
that they
this.
want Nug Tuesday. These are Chicken Nugget Tuesday. They want Nug Tuesday, so we had to change Tuesday. All right, I love y'all. I hope to see you tonight at Rainey's. I will be there. We will be chatting it up. It'll be super fun. I want to say this to you, though. If you go to Rainey's, we do not talk crafts. That is Rainey's page, okay? Now, sometimes we talk a little craft. Like, if whatever Rainey wants to talk about, we will talk about. But, we still have a great time, but I don't want you to think you're coming there to talk crafts, because it's not. It's about Rainey stuff, okay? How do I explain that?
It's your escape from Maymay Day.
Well, it's not that I don't want to talk crafts.
No,
it's that,
but
it's Rainey's place.
yeah.
So I go there to hang out with Rainey and her friends. Where Rainey talks about whatever Rainey wants to talk
That's
about.
right.
There we go. That's what it is. So I just want to make sure y'all know that, because I don't want you to come in there and go, but I want to talk about crafts. We do talk about everything. We do. But I don't want y'all to think it's a hangout with me, if that makes sense. It's not a hangout with me.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yep,
participant.
Katie, it's her party.
I love Maymay. I love crafts, and I will be doing informal in just a minute. Y'all, you need to go join her group. Rainey, can we share your group?
Send it to me.
Can you send it to Shannon so she can share your group? I try to be very respectful of Rainey. I am not there for Maymay. I'm there for jewelry and my friends and my PAD and Rainey, obviously. But
She's there to buy me cute earrings.
I buy earrings hoping I can wear them, and then I can't, and I give them to Shannon because I can't wear them. They're always too long or something. Those are the ones I like.
Maymay, I need some. Rainey, I need some of those macrame earrings.
Do you have? I need to get you some of those. I wasn't sure she'd like them.
They're so cute.
That's not fair. I wasn't sure I'd like them. I love them. Therefore, now she needs some. And the macrame necklace. Oh my goodness, I love it.
I need them.
I don't want you to. What I'm trying to say is, Maymay will be there as a participant. As a participant. I just joined the group, so if you can't find the link, let me know. Oh, how sweet, Jen. Thank you. The macrame necklace is so cool. I don't know if she has any more. I think Shannon has some on the way or something similar. She thinks she has something on the way or something similar.
From someone.
Oh, have you been blessed by the PAD?
Somebody.
I do have some of the necklaces, y'all. The necklaces. Can they see them on your group? The necklace is so cool. I walked in the office wearing it, and Shannon was like, wow. It's really cool.
She's all fancy.
And it weighs nothing. Like, if you get headaches from jewelry, and I know who you are because I can too, it weighs nothing. That's it, Joe. Jill, I'm a regular Joe. I can grab them when I'm done with the informal. Cool. Okay. You want to see the informal if y'all can. If she can get y'all approved in time. But if not, she'll approve you and then go watch the informal afterwards. So, or her admin might can do it. I don't know who's working today. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm making Rainey do work she shouldn't have to do. I love you, Rainey. I'll see you tonight. And I'll see all the PAD tonight. And we're going to sign out. And I love you guys. Thank you for enlightening me to the crops and what you're looking for. I like the idea. I think now my brain will start spinning and it'll be fun. This will be my brain for the next 3 days. Are you ready? I'll be like, Shannon. She'll be so tired of it.
Stop.
She'll just be mad we had this conversation. Shannon will go, can we do one thing first? All right, guys, I love you. I'm going to try to sign this one out. You know, the last one wouldn't, but I'm going to try to sign this one out. If it does, then we will see you next time. If it doesn't sign out, this one's going to go to a spinny screen, and it'll come back later, all right? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Hold on. Let me shut this thing down. I want it to work. It's not working. All right, I got to shut it